Sport isn't just part of the culture. It makes the culture. But sport is changing. And the old models don't work anymore. There's a better way, and we've proven it. Because when sponsorship is driven by purpose, it drives growth, builds relevance, multiplies return. And those moving with purpose, they're already ahead. This is the Purpose League, a new home for sponsorship professionals who know business as usual is finished. And it starts now. The future is purpose. Where do you stand?
So I'm excited to share with you today a new joint venture between Sponsor Beck and 17 Sport called the Purpose League. Neil, come on up. Matt's got your microphone. So Neil Duffy, founder of 17 Sport.
Hi, Mark.
How was your flight?
It was good.
Where were you coming from? Because I know you live in France, but you're always on a different planet.
Just from Paris today. Yesterday.
All right.
Yeah.
All good. All good. So like I was mentioning, we met last year during the Paris Olympics. You were kind enough to curate some amazing content for us. And then you put a call out to me. You probably remember I forgot to get back to you for a few weeks.
I persevered.
But you came up with this idea, and I'd love for you to share with the group what the Purpose League is going to be all about.
Great. Thanks, Mark. So good morning, everybody, and it's great to be here. I've been on a journey for the last, I don't know, it feels like forever. In fact, it is forever in terms of my career. I started off in a very traditional space, doing traditional sports marketing. But after a while, I started to question its relevance, given how the world was changing. And so I changed direction about 15, 20 years ago to do what I do today, which is really lean into this opportunity that I believe sport presents to contribute towards building a better world, to untapping the potential of sport as a change maker. It was a pretty lonely journey to start off with. A lot of people thought I was crazy, but I'm pleased to say that I stuck with it, just like I stuck with trying to get hold of Mark. And the last 5-10 years have been a revelation as more and more people have started to realize the huge potential of sport to serve as a platform to support all of the ambitions that we have to build a better world. What I wanted to do, though, was to create an opportunity or an environment, build a community where people who feel the same way, want to do the same types of things could come together to accelerate this whole process so that not everybody had to take 10 or 15 years to get to where we are today at 17 Sport, but where they could get there quicker, faster, and together. And that's where the Purpose League was born. And essentially the Purpose League is, the vision that Mark and I have for it is that it is a community of like-minded people who believe in the power of sport to be a major contributor towards building a better future, not just adapting to a different world, but actually leading the conversation in terms of the role that sport plays in building a sustainable, resilient future where everybody thrives, including the planet. And so what we envisage is a always-on, 365 days a year type of community, opportunities to learn, opportunities to meet each other, opportunities to network, because we believe you can get more done together than you can alone, and culminating each year in a celebration, a moment where we all come together in person, in an event much like today, to rebuild our energy, to rebuild those connections, and to keep the fire alight so that we can take advantage of this huge opportunity that we have ahead of us. Pleased to share with you today that our first get-together will be in London in Q3 next year. We're still finalizing the details, but we'll be sharing them with you. And if you'd like to go onto our list to be advised as to when these things start coming online, if you go to the SPX website, there's a link on there where you can sign up and make your first step in joining the community. So thank you for the opportunity, Mark. Looking forward to this journey and really excited to be with you all for the next 2 or 3 days.